My deepest condolences to the family and friends of my colleague, a fellow lawyer, Miss Somto Chukwu Christel Maduago, who lost her life in the early hours of Monday. So the story is that armed robbers came to her compound in FCT Abuja, and maybe out of fear or anxiety, she jumped from her building and landed. Upon landing, she became unconscious. So she was rushed to the hospital. So a faction is saying that the hospital refused treatment because they were asking for her personal ID. While another faction is saying no, that they did not refuse treatment, but they delayed in treating her. And before they could, she gave up the ghost. So either ways, this should not have happened. This is Nigeria. What does the law actually say? But let me walk you through it. It is illegal to reject emergency patients. Under the Compulsory Treatment and Care for Victims of Gunshot Act 2017, Section 1 of that act mandates every hospital, whether public or private, to accept and treat all emergency patients without asking for either their personal ID or a police report. This law covers gunshots, accidents, stab wounds, and unconscious victims, of which in this case, she came in unconscious. The law is clear, life first before any other thing. The law does not require any form of ID before saving someone's life. Asking for one is both immoral and unlawful. Refusing treatment is a crime. Section 9 of the same act says that any hospital that rejects emergency cases can be prosecuted. Furthermore, it is even contrary and a clear violation of the right to life under Section 33 of the 1999 Constitution, which provides that every Nigerian citizen has a right to life. A life was lost this week that should not have been. Hospitals must be reminded that their primary duty is to save lives and not play bureaucracy. It's actually unfair. This thing has been happening and should not be happening at this current time and era. The lady in question made a tweet some time ago that Nigeria should not happen to her. And sadly, Nigeria happened to her. The issue of insecurity that brought us to all of this is something that we have to do something about. As Nigerians, we have to protect ourselves. We have to stay informed. We have to stay empowered. Cheers, guys.